To New Day. In the 1980s, a 16-year-old singer named Tiffany shot to stardom with a cover of I Think We're Alone Now. That song hit #1 on the Billboard charts, and her wildly successful shopping mall tour paved the way for other young pop stars who followed. She released a new album last year and is still touring around the world. So here to perform her newest single, Can't Stop Falling, please welcome Tiffany.
Feel my heart beating, feel you all around. You mean more to me, I mean to you. Gravity hurts, love always lets me down. You're just a reason I can't live without. Can't stop falling, can't stop falling. I know I don't have control, give it all and lose my soul. Blame tomorrow on my wish tonight. It's alright, 'cause I can't stop falling. Holding on to moments when love feels alive. Every breath makes such a sound. The music plays, emotions have no shade, even if it ends this way in the night. No, I don't have control, give it all and lose my soul. Blame tomorrow on my wish tonight. It's alright, 'cause I can't stop falling, can't stop falling, can't stop falling. Can't stop falling. I know I don't have control, give it all and lose my soul. Blame tomorrow on my wish tonight. It's alright, 'cause I can't stop falling, can't stop falling, can't stop falling.
Can you make your way here? It's so nice to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you
meet
so
you.
much.
How are you?
I'm a big fan. Come sit over here. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
How in the
thank
world
you.
can you sing like that in the morning?
Is
You sound
early,
great.
isn't it?
You sound
Coffee,
great.
coffee.
is
Thank
so
you
important.
much.
You're in the right place. You're in
Yes.
the right city for coffee.
Yes.
So I think back, obviously, of you as a teenager, and I always wonder this, when you just explode in popularity like that, and you're really just a baby, I mean, what is this like?
It's a wild ride, you know? I mean, I don't think it's stopped, to be honest with you. So I don't think it's an age thing, but for me, it's just to actually be in my room, my bedroom one minute, singing
Minding
and
your own
hoping that
business.
I would be a singer one day, and then for it to happen.
Boom.
Boom, yeah.
Boom.
And traveling all over the world and meeting different people and different foods and cultures and stuff
Right.
has really been an influence on me, I think musically, but also as a person. And I thought, I just got addicted to that a little bit.
Just such a
I
rich
do love
experience.
traveling. I love being on the road.
Yeah, you
This
do.
year, we're spending a lot of time on the road doing shows. I've always loved performing live. So this is what I do best. But you know, the earlier years, the mall tour was so special for me. It was really
There had
something
never
when we
been
had to
anything
close
like
it down.
that.
It was kind of sad.
Yeah.
Because I had my pizza here, my Orange Julius over here, my fans
I mean,
here.
what could be better?
Who became my friends, you know. It was great. I made the best friends on the mall tour, and they're still my friends 30
The
years
Orange
later.
Julius, that
Yeah.
kills me. Okay, introduce your band, would you? They're so good.
Sure. Mark Alberici on guitar
Hello,
here.
Mark.
Jennifer Friend.
So
And Trevor
cool.
Finley on
Thank
guitar
you, Trevor.
as well.
Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. So I understand you actually started singing country.
I did. Yeah, I started singing around the house literally when I was like 2 or 3. And country music was played all in my household. They didn't really listen to anything else.
Where did you grow up?
Norwalk, California.
Yeah.
So country was not cool in California. And I was running around, and I did like, you know, little concerts and stuff for school plays and things like that, or charity events to raise for money for the community. And I was doing that by the time I was like 7 or 8 or 9.
Wow.
But it really was friends of my parents who were like, she really has a voice. I mean,
this is
you
not
know,
just an ordinary
because I would
kid.
go around singing all the time, and my family would be like, oh, honey, let's go see what's in the kitchen. Mimi has something for you. I was always being told to shut up, really, because I drove everybody nuts. I didn't stop. And I'm glad it worked out. You know, my parents didn't know anything about the music industry, but they just, you know, kind of said, if this is what you want to do,
That's
we'll
so
try
cool
it.
when somebody's kind of destined for something and you knew it, and or at least knew that this was what you wanted to do, whatever it was that it might turn out to be. So it turned out to be pop music, and this new song is not on the last album. This is a new single, right?
It's a new single, so I'm just releasing singles right now. You know, being on the road and being inspired and being around great musicians, why not write some stuff while we're out here on the road and keep releasing new music?
Where do you live now?
Nashville.
In Nashville.
Yeah.
And you used to have a boutique, but it's closed because you're traveling
It's
so much,
closed,
right?
yeah.
But our producer said it had the coolest stuff.
Thank
so
you.
now we are so eager. We want you to reopen your
Well,
boutique.
I hope maybe next year, maybe the end of next year or something. It depends. I am touring until like June of next year, so
it's got to wait a
yeah,
little
and
bit.
it's been a while to really fully dedicate myself back to music and then start touring again. I don't fly well. I fly now, but you know, it was really a lot of my fans seeing this show a million miles here in America and just going, please bring that to, you know, Taiwan or to other parts of the world, because
It's just so great.
You know, I stopped flying for almost like 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, but
because
now
you
I'm
didn't,
doing it.
you
I'm
didn't
doing it
like
again.
it, or you were afraid of it?
I had some experiences, and it really was the fans who were like, just please bring your music here. And you know, I've
How
worked
did you
so
get
hard
over
to
it?
have this, and this again is a dream come true.
Yeah.
I can't say no.
How did you get over the fears or the?
I just got on a plane.
You just
again.
did it.
Yeah.
You just did it.
No, I mean, I have these are my babysitters over here.
Do you hold her hand on the airplane? Is
Yes,
that
I
part of
do.
what's going on? They get into the couple snuggie
They're all
and
cast in a certain role. Yes.
Now you're on some things on Sci-Fi Channel, right?
I
You've
am.
been on Mega Piranha and Mega
Very
Python
serious
versus
things.
Gatoroid.
Yes.
This I have not. Do we know these programs? I'm not as.
What do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean you don't know these?
We do.
We
We
have
do.
to talk later.
It's just I'm not always a sci-fi aficionado. I don't know, but tell me about these. But this sounds like great fun.
It's
whatever
just
it is.
ridiculous. I am a huge sci-fi fan. So, and I used to sit on Saturdays and make like pancakes with my son, and that's what we would do on Saturdays is watch sci-fi. And then it became where I started to know some of the producers there, and then I don't know, it just organically happened. I got invited to do
Be part of it.
Mega Piranha, which of course I was like, I'm in, I'm in. And then my son was like, what? You're going to be on the Sci-Fi Channel? Like my friends are going to see you? I was like, yeah. So
Do you want to
watched
do more
a
of
movie
that?
together since.
Do you want to do
I
more?
would love to do more sci-fi. Yes, I would love to do like, you know, other things as well. Everybody says I should do some more comedic kind of stuff. I want to be a serious actress. But, you know, yeah, I mean, I would definitely do it. And I've made some appearances on certain roles and stuff like that. But
How great, though, to
again,
have
that's like
all of that
so
out
much
there.
attention, you know. I'm out of LA, so I don't really go on calls that much anymore. And it's just Nashville. It's really just writing music and saturating myself in the music.
And it's a wonderful place to live, right?
It
Just
is a
really
wonderful
good
place to live. Yeah.
I've never heard anybody go there.
So I need the acreage.
Yeah.
And I have a
Yeah.
little farm.
So who do you listen to musically?
A lot of different people. Well, Stevie Nicks that's it
queen.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is it for me. And I started listening to her when I was probably, I don't know, maybe 7 years old, doing country music and loving country music, but wanting to have something that was a little more edgy. And so when I found Fleetwood Mac, that was it for me.
Yeah.
Heart. Now, I mean, obviously, you know, Adele. Her voice is amazing. You know, I guide towards singers, people who could just stand there and just blow your face off,
Right.
like Miss Jennifer Friend. That's why not only is she a pretty redhead, but her voice is like crazy.
Amazing.
So I really do enjoy just, you know, being able to be around talented people and singers who can just belt.
And those who
Just
can
show
write
their
songs
talent,
as well. Thank you so much for
you.
stopping by and seeing
Oh,
us. It
well,
was
thank
great
you.
to meet you. I've known you forever, I feel like. Tiffany is doing an acoustic show tonight at 8 at Club Substation in Ballard. She also has 2 shows in Washington this weekend, the Totally 80s Tour, which I would love to see, featuring Tiffany and Debbie Gibson, and it's hosted by former MTV VJ Downtown Julie Brown, who I love. They'll be in Yakima at the Capitol Theater this Friday, September 8th, and in Manson, Washington at the Deepwater Amphitheater the next night. We will link you to ticket purchase on our website. When we come back,